We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Blazers and the Thunder. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Antoine Fong is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Now to the plate, Richard Richardson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Richard Richardson.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7-10.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Nori Dizzy, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jimmy Painter, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Scott Jordan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Scott Franchise comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Jordan stands at first with one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanders is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. On to first, and they get the double play. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Law comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
In now, Francisco Barreto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Stepping into the box, Brock Sanders, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and another foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Antonio Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Mike Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hayes is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting 6,
Striding in, Saul Worthing. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Snow in foul ground. And this will land foul. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Lucius Rojas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jimmy Painter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, Richard Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lane 11.
Plays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Randall Mad Dog.
The first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So striding forward now, Bo Law, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. D-roll, leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Antoine Fong. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Nip the corner. 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Brian Hannon is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Here comes the right fielder. The tag gets one as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
22, second baseman, Brian Hannon.
To the plate now, Brian Hannon.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. This will kick up against the wall now.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Scott Jordan.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Sanders and is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Franchise. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, Mike Hayes.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
No strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Francisco Barreto, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Worthing is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping up to the plate, Brock Sanders. First offering on its way.
Ball, no.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, Antonio Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lucius Rojas is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Lucius Rojas.
In now, Lucius Rojas. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jimmy Painter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Hunter low, 1-1. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Two and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are out in front 3-1. Stepping up now, Omar Valido. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Stepping in, Saul Worthing. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Now at the plate, Randall Mad Dog. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. off the inning, Richard Richardson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
In there, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
From the stretch, there's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now back, the third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Colt Snow. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the year, Snow is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Francisco Barreto is on deck. And that's low, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box now, Francisco Barreto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
So stepping in, Brock Sanders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Second and third, 2 away. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding into the box, Bo Law.
The left fielder, Bo
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Coming to the plate now, Antoine Fong. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
To the plate now, Scott Jordan. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Line towards center field. Richardson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading off for the Blazers, the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Law arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Here comes the first pitch. Jimmy Painter is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Franchise.
The right fielder, Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. TJ Frazier comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Omar Valido. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive to left. Dizzy is there and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Saul Worthing. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now back, first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Into the box, Randall Mad Dog. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richard Richardson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball that's that evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Digging in, Mad Dog Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count now. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Popped him up. Mad Dog has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Arellano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now to the plate, Scott Jordan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Corey Esparza will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run of the season for him. And the lead is now 7-2.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Eugene Engel takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now playing third base, number 7, Torrey Esparza.
J.J. Zemecki will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Andrew Arellano stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Colt Snow is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Francisco Barreto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
1-0 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Law will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Omar Valido. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
In now, Saul Worthing hops this one up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now back.
So striding in, Randall Mad Dog, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Hit to short, scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Camby remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Antonio Nunez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 4. Second base.
Stepping into the box, Lucius Rojas. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 4.
Alejandro Rosa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Tennessee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Antoine Fong earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Dragons and the Arrows. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Rosales starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. Towards second. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
That is second. The center fielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Now at the plate, Reggie Kellogg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
Standing in, Sam Quintero. He went deep in the contest last night. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Davis Wazalewski will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Standing in, Alton Kramer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
No left fielder, Bull Jr.
At the plate, Bull Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Junior, a native of Montana, the Treasure State as they call it, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
So we got him looking there. Bull Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Brian Stokes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Up top, it's 2-0. It's fouled away. The 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Smoke on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Chet Tierney, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Down and away, ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is fifth. The shortstop, Hal Hale.
Ready now, Hal Hale. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Popped him up. Zavala over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, William Wise.
Now at the plate, William Wise, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now a little hop-up off toward the first base side. Stokes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Caleb Grabo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wise gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his day started, Will Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Wang.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Lewis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, Andrew Zavala.
Into the box, Andrew Zavala. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We played 2 full. The Arrows lead it 1-0. At the plate, Jack North. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Now the 1-0. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Davis Wazalewski.
In now, Davis Wazalewski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. North, the runner at second with one away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. It's so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Bryce Lewis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Arrows are out in front here, 1-0. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Rosales.
The pitcher, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Digging in to try it again, Alton Kramer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Is in there, a called strike 3.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate, Bull Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kellogg is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Reggie Kellogg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Sam Quintero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Quintero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Frankie Fernandez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Hal Hale. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Stokes. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Brian Stokes.
And the pitch.
Aye. the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping in now, Chet Tierney, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The third baseman, number 48, Will Hernandez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Will Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. The 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate now, Wang. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
To the plate now, Andrew Zavala. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. The Arrows lead this one 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, William Wise.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
In now, Jack North, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in now, Juan Hernandez. 1-0 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Davis Wazalewski, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Rosales.
Jose Rosales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alton Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Bull Jr.
Digging in, Bull Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bryce Lewis. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 3, Reggie Kellogg.
So now to the plate, Reggie Kellogg, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tierney has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now that's third baseman, Sam Quintero.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sam Quintero. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
The 1-0 pitch. One out and a runner on third. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball right side. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Stepping in now, Frankie Fernandez, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Tierney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Striding in once again, Hal Hale. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Has a look, now the pitch. Count remains full. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Now to the plate, William Wise, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Mexico City is on top here, 2-1. Mark Weston enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Mark Weston.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Stokes. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
The next 3-2. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, Dero. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
At the plate now, Chet Tierney.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2.
3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb Grabo. And then after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Will Hernandez.
Will Hernandez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Popped him up. Wise waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Wang. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throwing to second.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Andrew Zavala, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Mexico City leads this one 4-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Logan Ray will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mick Cummings will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 39.
Leading off the inning, Jack North, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pulled toward right center field. Wang will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Juan Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Juan Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Shinji Sasaki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sasaki.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Softly hit out to short. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Arrows on top 4-1. Justin Upchurch will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Digging in, Mick Cummings. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Wise. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alton Creamer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Fernandez in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Bull Jr.
Stepping into the box, Bull Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Robert Olson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Olson.
Now in the box, Bryce Lewis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lewis.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Scorched to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Digging in now, Reggie Kellogg will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Into the box, Sam Quintero. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A man at third with 1 away. Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Striding in, Frankie Fernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
skied into very shallow right. Tierney has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The shortstop, Hal Hale.
So striding forward now, Hal Hale. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Cummings is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Stokes. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Brian Stokes.
First pitch on its way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Stokes is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
The right fielder, number 99, Chet Tierney.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chet Tierney. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Caleb Graybo.
Now batting, Caleb Graybo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
At the plate, Will Hernandez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. fouled off. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Again, another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Yeager takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 20, Justin Yeager. Now playing third base and batting 8.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, William Wise.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Jack North will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back to right field, Jack North.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack North. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this will be fouled away. To 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Now the payoff pitch on. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
Into the box now, Juan Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Rudy Cunningham will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Standing in now, Bryce Lewis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Reggie Kellogg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Arrows took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Rosales notches his 3rd win of the year. Justin Yeager closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.